Hey guys, it's Red Umbra here, and we managed, it was around 2 o'clock in the afternoon when our landlord came. Here in New Zealand it is 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And our landlord left at around about 4. He 3:30, 4 o'clock, somewhere around there. He has found out that it was actually the pipe leading to our cistern in our toilet that ended up causing the bad leak. Also, he's getting us a new back door for our broken one, and there is a board in our room from it that's out of nowhere, just in 2 days, like a ton of mold has suddenly grown on that wall, and we didn't even notice it until probably a day or two ago, and it is terrible. So he is going to cut that board out because he thinks it's badly infected with mold, possibly black mold. And so he's going to cut that out and put in a whole new one, as well as he was talking about doing our carpet and things like that as well, replacing it. So that will be good. So at least we're finally getting a few things done. What else? Also, with our shower, he's fixing that as well, so that's good. Because every time we have a shower, when we finish, there must be a leakage in there, because as soon as it gets turned off, the next day or a few hours later, you will see on the bottom of the shower like a brown, almost like syrupy gunk. It almost looks like brown shampoo.
What? Ah, the bottom of the shower.
Yeah.
I just suddenly realised we have water, don't we?
Yeah, we should have water now.
So we can do our washing here.
Yeah.
We're going over next door.
Yeah.
No shame.
So because of all that, all our clothes are out of the wardrobe and on our bed, which means we're going to have to wash those and get the mink blanket dry cleaned, because putting it in the washing machine, you damage it. All the fluff starts to come out and it starts to thin. So we are going to get a couple. Sorry, I got itchy moustache. Yes, got my awesome Viking beard. We are going to get a couple of mattresses from next door at my parents' place and sleep in our lounge, because, well, yeah, we can't sleep in our room. Oh, also we still have our Halloween decorations up. I should take them down, but with all the stress of everything, I haven't really been thinking about all of that.
Oh, decorations.
Yeah, pulling down all the decorations. Also, I have to re-wash our car. I've done the first initial wash because I don't want to scrub too hard on our windows, because I don't want to scratch them or damage the demister or defog, or the lines, the lines on the back. So I'm doing little subtle washes and just let it dry on its own and then do another one. So I still have that to do. And so thinking about all the leakage and everything like that, and all the work that I'm going to have to do around the house. With that, I haven't really been thinking about taking down those. Oh, I watched a brick print video stream today again, and he was doing the Thor mod. You guys should honestly go check that out. It's pretty cool. The cool thing I like about it is the fact that it has vocals. It has proper vocals to it. So it's really cool. But yeah. And so with us sleeping in the lounge, we're probably going to watch things on my PS4. And we are possibly having pizza for dinner.
Probably.
From Domino's. We find Domino's is better than Pizza Hut for us because Domino's, they have the nice thin base. I was about to say blaze. Nice thin base. It's only like, yeah. Oh yeah, I grow nails really quick. I hate it. And it has plenty of filling. Whereas Pizza Hut, it's like a base that's that thick. And you think there's a lot of topping, but there isn't. And, so yeah, we used to, here, we used to have the best pizza library. The pizza library is, I think they make awesome pizzas. Yeah, sure, they cost you around like $20 for one pizza, or 15, but I mean the pizza. So like that's an inch, right? So that's an inch. I'm going to have to probably hold my hand up here to show you the size of the pizza. That's an inch. The pizzas are about that, which is roughly 18 inches. Some of them are actually bigger. I think they've had a 20-inch before. So they're nice size pizzas. Whereas Domino's and Pizza Hut don't do that anymore, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so Pizza Library here used to do that and put on a ton of fillings. It used to be the best here in Rotorua, but now if we want Pizza Library, we have to go to the Mount or Tauranga, somewhere like that, just to get our Pizza Library. So if we ever go over there and we feel like pizza, we'll get something like that. But yeah, so we may have Domino's. I think the best pizza place here at the moment, which I think it's a wee bit expensive, but their pizzas are awesome, and I mean you can even design your own pizzas and they'll make it. Is a company called Hell's Pizza. It's a New Zealand pizza company, and they made the world's hottest pizza once. It had ghost chilies and everything on it. And it was so hot that, like, me and my father, we are huge chili nuts. My dad had like 2 pieces, and the spice was so bad, like so hot, that his blood pressure rose and it made him dizzy. He actually felt like he wanted to throw up. I don't think the spice really got him too much. It was the fact that chilies and things, they do raise your blood pressure to a point because of, well, what they do. And so, him having that, yeah, he felt dizzy. Me, I managed to get through 4 or 5 pieces. It was nice. It was nice. But yeah, I couldn't eat a whole pizza. The pizzas that they had were little, like, I think they were probably about 6 to 7 inches. And if you could finish one whole one of that within, I think it's something like 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. I think it's 10 minutes. If you could finish one in 10 minutes, you got $2,000. I don't know if anybody did here. Or if they did, it wasn't really known. But yeah, it was one very spicy pizza. And oh, it was funny. My one of the guys who used to live here, he came over for a visit, and he went off to go get drunk, and he came back and decided to please himself to the pizza. Like, we had pizza and he was going out to have a drink and have something to eat out. And when he came home, he thought, okay, yep, oh, there's pizza. So he goes, opens up one, and without thinking just picks it up, goes and bites it, and the look on his face, his eyes bulged and his mouth was like wide open, and he's just breathing and screaming, make it stop, please. And he's like guzzling back milk and water and everything like that. It was so funny because he's running backwards and forwards through the house just going, please make it stop, it burns. I think I'm dying. But yeah, it was hilarious. And so yeah, he paid for it, and it was the only pizza left because he probably opened up the other boxes. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, what's this one? And oh wow, I wish I had recorded it. It was so funny. Yeah. So yeah, I have a few funny stories like that. Something else I was going to add is what I forgot to add into the things you don't know about me video. I suffer from a skin I can't remember what they called it. It's like with my head I get psoriasis, which is a skin defection, I think it is, or defect, or virus or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I get that bad. I mean, my hair looks healthy, and it's because I've got overactive oil glands on my head, and that causes my head to occasionally dry out. I have to brush my hair like 3 to 4 times more than the average person so that this won't happen. But like, see there, it looks fine, right? But see that white dot? That white dot is a skin flake. Like, literally, I get flakes out of my hair that are like this big. It's terrible. Oh god, itchy nose. But on my face, there is another one that I get. It doesn't happen as often, but when it does, my face starts to itch. I can't remember what they called it. It's a form of psoriasis. It's not psoriasis, but it's a form of it. It's like related to it. And I get like skin flakes all through my eyebrows and in my facial hair. But I wash it a lot, so I'm trying, like with me washing it a lot, it's helping out a bit more because I'm washing with tea tree shampoo and conditioner, so it's helping out a bit. That's helping. Whereas the only thing that I've ever noticed that has ever worked for it was when, like, full on just wiped out all of the flakes and I wasn't getting anything like that, was when we were going to QE spas, that one that I showed you guys in our anniversary vlog. And there is the sparkles I was telling you about that are that have natural minerals in them. Well, having that, when I was doing that and putting that on my face and everything like that, and it helped a lot. So that was good, but they are thinking of closing the spas there, which kind of sucks. But we'll see. They're thinking of changing it to a hotel or something. Hotel or motel. I don't see why. They should just keep it as QE spas. QE Medical Centre. Because it is still a medical centre. It's just like health spas and physio and... damn it. And things like that. So they still help out a lot of people, and so why not leave it that way? But yeah, that helps out. So if you guys occasionally see me where I'm being a little bit embarrassed, and you'll see me occasionally going like this a lot, it's because I'm trying to hide all of those, because I get quite embarrassed of it. It's part of my anxiety, because I'm wondering what people are thinking. But I feel comfortable telling you guys because, well, you guys are like another family to me, so it's quite easy to tell you guys stuff. But yeah, I am going to be posting another Division episode, my final Division episode, I think. I think I'll do a final one rather than doing the story, because it takes quite a long time. And there isn't really a story to it. So I will post my final one soon. And also I will be doing posting another South Park Fractured Butthole video and an Assassin's Creed Origins. Also, I wanted to give a shout out to a young man who is a YouTuber as well. He's a young YouTuber. Some of his videos haven't been working out for him, like they lag, or they he has a bit of problems with them. He's got like 50 subs, so that's pretty cool. Like 50 or 60 subs, something like that. So I'll give a shout out to the GTA 5 freak, I think he calls himself. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, GTA 5 freak. He gave me a shout out in one of his recent videos, and so I wanted to repay him with that. Plus, I mean, he's been supporting my videos as well, just watching them, giving them a like and commenting and things like that. It's nice to see comments in my videos and things like that. it just shows that people are starting to relate to me more. Plus, also, I will be taking his advice actually. I think it was him that said it, GTA 5 Freak. Is one of his comments, he saw my drawings and he says I should do a drawing tutorial. So I will be doing a anime drawing tutorial. Because anime is much easier to teach without being there, without actually being next to the person and actually personally showing them, teaching them. Because, like, with anime, the good thing about anime is, like, the measurements are all correct. Exactly the same as a proper person. Like, your foot is the length of from your elbow, your inner elbow joint to your wrist. Your palm is the width of your face. Like, when you spread it out, when you go like that. See? From my finger to there. From my finger, my pinky finger to my thumb. If I go like that, same width as my face. So from here to here, just like that, is the width. If you go like this, if you just put your hand like that, it's the width. Also, the width of your face is the width of one side of your chest. So double the width of your face is double the width of your chest. Things like that. So all of those are in anime drawing. Once you learn anime drawing, all you need to do is basically learn how to draw human eyes. If you can draw human eyes, replace the anime ones with the human ones and replace the anime ones with the nose. And the only difference between an anime nose and a portrait nose is the fact that the shading and the shape is different. See, for most of it, I would do the bottom and the nostrils drawn. The rest is all shading. It all comes down to that. That's the only difference between anime and portraits. Well, anyway, guys, I'll go more in depth with my anime drawings and stuff in another video. I'll probably record it, I don't know, tomorrow sometime or the day after, or once we've sorted out all of this. So if you guys are patient enough, yeah, I'll do that. So yeah, I'll record it then. But until then, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. And remember, keep living happy. Laters.